Our next performer is Annette Guarrasi, and she's doing a piece entitled The Intruder.
I'm a reasonable person, level-headed, down-to-earth, impeccably clean. I live an orderly, serene lifestyle. I get satisfaction from a good gleam. I love Windexing my mirrors and saying, I can see myself. A good release from the day's stress is alphabetizing my bills and placing them in chronological order in my mail cozy. I come home from a long day's work, happy to open the door to my apartment where I can find peace in my dust-free furniture and polished parquet floors. My home was a safe haven for me until one summer day. I was alone, watching TV. I had been chuckling to myself over the way my coworker Jason insisted on speaking in double negatives. I guess that made what he said positive. I was having fun. I was wearing sandals. My feet were on the floor where feet belong. Everything was in order around me. I'm not anal, I just like things where they belong. Everything has a place. Yeah, well, suddenly something was out of place. I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. Yes, it was moving, and it was coming from the closet in my living room. And it was walking casually, as though nothing was wrong, like it belonged. And it was headed straight for my bedroom door. Wide open my door was. It was an intruder in my home, a small alien creature walking towards me with bright overhead lights on in the room. Soiling my sanctuary. It was the first time I had seen a bug of that girth. At least 2 inches in length, arguably 3, but I won't exaggerate. How did it get here? Alarm sounded in my brain. So I did what any reasonable individual would do. Okay, I'm a college graduate, okay? I'm smart. I had a plan. I took off my left sandal. I missed it by several feet. But I succeeded in one thing, making it run into my bedroom. Now it was bringing pestilence in 2 rooms of my previously unblemished abode. So I took off my other sandal. I dealt very sensibly with this roach. I knew I had to stay alert. I had a mission. I was taking back the night and laying claim to my home. It thought that it could just traipse around, defiling with each step. I think it needed to be taught a lesson. Now barefoot, I didn't plan on having it touch my tootsies. So I made it to the entrance of my bedroom. And like a brother Karamazov, I took a flying leap onto my bed. I crouched there, my senses keen for my target, marred only by my heavy breathing. On the bed, I made a 360 of the room, my eyes darting, scrupulously, suspiciously, awaiting my prey. Stiffening again, I felt something. It was touching my cheek. I off a clump of my own hair. Every hair was raised on my body, and I realized then I was unarmed. Without a book to throw, I thought maybe I could topple my bureau onto it. That would only mess up the room. So I stood on the edge of my bed, inhaled, and lifted one leg out to jolt towards the door to my living room when the roach ran out from under the bed, right where my naked foot would have been if I had stepped down. I did what I'd like to call a shriek dance on the bedspread. Thankful for having the bed to protect me, but cursing that roach for forcing me to make lumps on my covers. I had just vacuumed the day before, and earlier that evening. And I would do so again tomorrow, only this time I would be forced to refinish my floors. I wasn't going to let myself get carried away, though. So, it had run into the living room somewhere, so I sent out a war cry that could be heard throughout the neighborhood. I scissored to my closet, where I reached for my tall can of spray. Spring Breeze air freshener, potent stuff. Mama's waiting. Come and get it. Movement, movement, movement! Turn on it! I was face to face with pure evil. It was walking towards me again. It had a personal vendetta against me. So I cringed my toes as a protective measure, and then the magic began. Raising my arm, the bug stopped in its tracks. So I did the staring thing because I've got big eyes and I figured I couldn't ignore them. That's right, bug. That's right. I got you. I swear it spoke to me. So I took that freshener without ever taking my eyes off that roach. It was mine. I took a move towards it, and the roach moved towards me. Freaking nerve. I had no other option but to press down on that nozzle. Uninvited vermin who thought that it could just barge in here without me knowing it had picked the wrong home. I felt my index finger cramping. But just then the pest finally stopped running. It turned over onto its back and moved its way too many legs wildly. And I just laughed and sprayed. I kept spraying. You, your family, your 1,000 sisters and brothers ever come back, they will die a similar slow, painful death. The spray kept coming out strong. Yes, spring breeze was the new scent of the dead. Think you can waltz in here like you own the joint? Where's your mountain? I sprayed that little bugger to death. It had lost and I had won. I called in my super and I told him to take it away.